How's it going, everybody? My name is Silver. Welcome back to the Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. You will forgive me that my energy is not as high as the last episode. I was in hospital last night again, but we'll get into that story a little bit later in the episode. If you are new to the channel, please like, subscribe, support the channel, check out the rest of my Pokemon Nuzlockes, and please leave me a comment down below. Give me a name for my Pokemon. Just leave a comment and give me names for my Pokemon, please, because viewer interaction is good, and having names for my Pokemon from my actual viewers is cool, instead of me having to come up with dumb names like Siley and Midori and Buggo. So please leave a comment, give me names for my Pokemon, and alright then, everybody. In the previous episode, we visited the Granite Cave, question mark, yes, and there was a Rayquaza among other things in there. Rayquaza? Pretty sure it's Rayquaza. Yeah, there were absolutely insane, bonkers, dummy strong Pokemon in there, and what was my encounter? My encounter was a Parasect. Question mark? Where did I catch him? Petalburg City. What did I catch in Granite Cave? I have no idea what I caught in Granite Cave. Okay, anyways, let's do a little team recap. So, we have Akaza, who is immune to 90% of things in the game. Medicham, very cool. We have Tox the Nidorino, who has a pretty good ability. We have Siley the Dratini, who still has almost no moves. Metal Claw, Twister, and yeah, terrible ability. Dato the Seedra, who also has pure power, which is very cool. I should probably put him in the front and level him up a bit. And we have Midori, the Aurora Beam Confusion son of a gun. My starter is very strong. What are the stats on this thing, honestly? Attack, SP attack. Yeah. And we have Buggo, the Parasect, the latest addition to the team, who's going to be helpful for capturing Pokemon because Poison Powder stuns more. Very cool. Let's go on ahead. Yeah, so we kind of just walked over the gym leader. Like we just annihilated, ended that poor man's career. However, his highest level Pokemon was 17. So my dudes are not looking too hot in comparison to that, so I might do some grinding off camera. But for the time being, we're just gonna roll the episode, and if I get a Pokemon killed, then it's my own fault. Alright, so we're here in Dewford Town. We have beaten the gym leader. Do I just talk to my boy over here? Ahoy, for you, I'll go to sea. Now, my friend, where are we? Yes, I would like to go to Slaterport, please. Anchors away, Pico, we're setting sail. Oh, I love you, old man. God damn it, Mr. Briny. Oh, he's so good. Mr. Briny? Why am I doubting myself that that's his name? I played this game religiously. I played this game so much when I was a kid. Mr. Briny, okay. We've arrived in Slateport. I suppose you're going to visit Captain Stern and deliver the Devon goods. Yes, indeed I am, my good sir. But before that, this is a new encounter. What was this beach called? Is it just Slateport Beach? Pretty sure this building. Yep, this building is full of trainers as well. Okay, cool. This whole beach is crawling with trainers. Very cool. Beauty Tristan. That's not a very good matchup for my water type. I have literally all water moves. I'm not sitting here for 10 minutes sitting here with water type moves. Let's go, Midori. What is the fast forward button set to? It's tab. Okay, get out of my face. That's hot. No, it's actually cold. It's Aurora Beam. I used it on you like 6 times. I'm the owner of Seashore House, but you can call me Mr. C. What I love above all is blah 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 blah. Yeah, so I have to beat everyone in his house and he gives me a prize, if I'm not mistaken. Route 109. The old trainer, whether you're hot or hot, cool or can't, chill and map out the spot. That was a strange thing for a little girl to say. Okay, let's go on ahead and, ooh. Slam is the TM that, what's his name gave me? A pretty decent normal move, I suppose. Route 109, what is... Ooh, we like Absol. Okay, alright. Mega Absol, kinda awesome, but no megas in this game, unfortunately. Get bubbled, dummy. Wow. This Absol is tanky. Dun, 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 dun. I can probably hit him with a few more bubbles. You gonna taunt me, bruh? I can't use the same move in succession now. Cool. I think that's what taunt does. Oh, Absol. Taunt and scratch, eh? I can't wait to add you to the team. Gonna be honest, Absol, you're probably not gonna make a spot on the team. Unless you have a really good ability. And unless you survive this bubble, don't crit. Dado, if you crit, okay, good. Dado! You know what, I'm actually not too bothered about stun sporing you. To be perfectly honest, let's just go a Pokeball. Just had to throw in a little trumpet solo there. Sorry. Okay, fine. I'll paralyze you. I'll break your legs, Absol. Where's the money you owe me, Absol? We're gonna break your legs for that money you owe me. That scratch did quite a lot of damage, Absol. I'm gonna be honest with you. I can't use Stun Spore. Heckin' why? Okay, clearly I don't know what Stun Spore does. I'm a New York gangster or something, I don't know. Okay, just get in the ball, Absol. Onegaishimasu. But it failed. Can I use Stun Spore now? He's leering me. She's hitting me with... Oh yes, it's a female Absol. She's hitting me with those lure for lies. Oh my goodness. Alright, get stunned. I have not many balls. Goddamn. Please, please, Absol. You're in the red and you're paralyzed. What do you want from me? Okay. Yeah, we're getting pretty low. I might have to hit him with a great ball. Hit her with a great ball. God damn it. Okay, clearly this Absol is fancy. This is a fancy Absol, and she wants to be in my last Premier Ball, which is a perfect color scheme for a white... it's white and red, Absol is white and black. You know, it's a pretty good color scheme. See, there you go. She was a fancy Absol. She was a fancy Absol. Very nice. Absol has the ability to foretell the coming of natural disasters. It lives in a harsh, rugged mountain environment. This Pokemon very rarely ventures down from the mountains. Give a name to Absol. Once again, leave me comments in the comment section down below. Please give me names for my Pokemon. I'm going to call this Absol. I could probably, I have a friend of mine, Ryan, who I could probably use, but this is a female Absol, and if I'm being honest with you, I'm not going to use this Absol. I'm putting in a good argument for giving me a name, aren't I? If it's a cool Pokemon, I will be sure to. Yeah, well, friends of mine who actually watch the series, I'm gonna be biased and give their names to a cool Pokemon, but whatever. I'm just gonna call you Solab. Haha, your name backwards. I'm funny, man. I'm very funny. Okay, I would like to go to the Pokemon Center before I fight the rest of these trainers, because Datto is kind of weak. Da 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 da. I freaking love all the music in these games. Da 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 da. Nurse Joy. Nurse Joy, please. Route 109 Route 109 is separate to Slepert. It's separate to the rest of Slateport City, so we are going to get an encounter in Slateport City proper. Oh, this one tile of water here is Slateport City. Let's go, baby. I should probably buy some Pokeballs first before I do that. Da 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 da. I have just arrived at the Pokemart. There is a little market here in Slaterport City, and the market is, you know, you're able to buy various things, but the things you're able to buy are extremely expensive drugs for your Pokemon, and I am not about that life. I wish I had a little bit more money for 10 Great Balls so I get that Premier Ball. Okay, let's go 4. Because I need to get some freaking healing items as well, brother. Let's go 2 Super Potions. My Pokemon are pretty weak right now, to be honest. So, do I see how many potions I have in my bag? Whatever. 4. And, do I have anything to sell? Would you like to buy something off this 5-year-old kid? Here, buy this freaking useless TM. Yes, please. Fantastic. That's more money for Pokeballs, maybe. Shoal Shell. $10. Sure. You can have this Iron. $4,900. Thank you very much. Silk Scarf I might be able to use. Mental Herb. Yeah, cool. Da -da -da, da -da -da. Give me some Pokeballs, my guy. 30! I'm rich, bro. I can buy 36 Pokeballs. Holy. Let's get 10. I'll throw in a Premier Ball, too. Can I get 10 Great Balls as well? Ugh, they are expensive. I should probably just spend all me money. Arr, all me money. Whatever. Let's get 10 more. Stacked, bro. Stacked. Alright. Thank you, fine merchant. No, I did not mean to press that button. Farewell. Oh yeah, I said I was gonna get into the story of what happened. Yeah, so turns out the ablation, the procedure I had at my heart, didn't work. And I went into AF, or atrial fibrillation, yesterday afternoon while I was at work. Very fun, very cool. They did tell me that there was a chance that I would still go into AF, and apparently that chance was quite likely because it's barely been 3 weeks, and here we are again. I had my procedure about 3 weeks ago. So yeah, it wasn't very fun. I was in hospital for about 4 hours. Thankfully, I wasn't in AF for very long, and they didn't need to cardiovert me, which is shock me to get me out of the bad heart rhythm. Yeah, all things considered, pretty good trip to the hospital. I was in and out, basically. They didn't have to really do anything to me. But, yeah, the problem now is that I have to visit my cardiologist again and figure out what's going on, and, yeah. It's such an annoying, like, the AF that I have, this irregular heartbeat, it's kind of on the fence. Like, it's not an immediately life-threatening condition, but it's also not very good, so it's kind of like, it's just kind of on the fence, and it's not ideal, honestly. I guess I'm just gonna have to live with the fact that it's probably going to happen, and there you go. I'm going to call this smoochum heart, because absolutely F me. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, so it is what it is. Not stoked on the idea of living in fear of going into AF for the rest of my life. Yeah, that's probably not a thing. But yeah, need to see my cardiologist and see what we can do moving forward. So yeah, that's fun. I am going back to work tomorrow. I've had today off because I think that's fair. And yeah, hopefully things all go well at work tomorrow, and I won't have to be carted off to the hospital again. So that's what's been going on with me. I hope you guys are having a better week than I am. Christmas is coming up, and that's pretty wild, isn't it? Brr, would you like to battle with me? Thank you, old man. You've interrupted my melancholy story. Sailor Mallory with a Spearow. Interesting. I didn't heal from my battle with the smoochum. I'm not very afraid of a Spearow, though. Get out of my face. Horsey. Well, would you look at that? It's your unevolved form, my guy. Yeah, Buggo is my catcher mon. Like he's just kind of there, and he's there for catching mons. I'm not sure if I need to level up Buggo. Well, if I'm trying to catch a Pokemon and I have to send him in, then that's not ideal. Confusion, you can't hit me with anything. Confusion, you can't hit me with anything. Lamau, get owned. Ba-da-da-da. What about you, little boy? I'm thirsty. I go for a soda pop. Yes. I guess I'll just murder all the trainers on this beach and then we'll call it an episode, my dudes. That is a hop hip. I am weak to grass. See you later. Let's peck your ass. Good job, Tux. One-shot that man. One-shot that man's... Whose man is this? Our Sandcastle's taking a long time to make. You can have these. Thanks, little girl, for a pile of sand. I'm not sure if you noticed, but this beach is covered in sand. Just kidding. I would never smack a child. Or, no. Sailor Christine, that's a girl's name. Lamau. A big on. I'll hit him with a bubble. Critical hit, good job, Dado. He has Leer, Lamau. Oh. Oh, is he gonna have Dragon Rage? By the gods above if he has Dragon Rage. Okay, he has normal rage. Good. Don't hit me with Dragon Rage. I swear to God. Get out of my face. If you're unfamiliar, Dragon Rage does, I think, just 30 damage. It's one of those moves like Dragon Rage and Sonic Boom. I think Sonic Boom does that as well. It just does 30 damage, and that's all it does. And in the earlier games of Pokemon, spoilers, that is a run killer. And Dragon Rage is dumb and broken. So, yeah, would have been pretty mad if he had Dragon Rage. Tuber Jimmy with a Pichu. Electric type. I have 8 HP. See you later. I'm gonna peck you. Yo, talks about the bust up in here, getting sweet kissed by a Pichu. God damn, no, he doesn't care. He actually doesn't care. Nice. 28 XP. Are you sure you couldn't give me a little bit more, Weedle? Get pecked. Okay. Very nice. Are you a trainer as well, old man? The water around these spots is clean, but I get my zigzagoon to pick up litter from the shoreline at times. Dirty water becomes rain and joins our rivers, which we drink from. If we pollute the sea, it all comes back to haunt us eventually. This guy right here. Yep. And unfortunately, we're poisoning our planet, and there's shit all we can do about it. Well, I mean, we have poisoned our planet. I'm not really sure where I was going with this rant. We're not getting political about climate change and polluting the planet at this point. We're not doing it. Let's fight the rest of these people in this house. I lost, but I won't cry. Will you cry now, little kid? Wow, a lot of smacking children in this episode as well. I apologize for my bad humor and tendency to smack children. I am joking, of course. That is an Incada, and I need to switch you out because you're very weak. Sand attack. Guess I didn't need to bother. Get Aurora Beamed. A Duskull. Well. Get Aurora Beamed. A Spoink, you say. Aurora Beam. That's what I say to that. Level 16, good job, Midori. That was a hot battle. Actually, it was a cold battle. I hit you with Aurora Beam multiple times. You fool. You're scorching hot. Those battles blaze. I'm more than just satisfied. As thanks for showing me your hot streak, I want you to take these. It's a half a dozen puzzle. Half a dozen bottles of soda pop. Hell yeah. Thanks, bud. Those are pretty cracked healing items. Chotto matte kudasai. Soda pop. 60. 60, that's better than a sober version. Well, goddamn, it was worth fighting all these trainers. All right then, everybody. Thank you for watching this episode of the Pokemon Sapphire Randomizer Nuzlocke. For the third and final time, please leave a comment. please, I beg you, I need names for my Pokemon, and it would be cool if you left a comment. Just before we leave, let's have a look at the insane encounters we caught. Oh my god, just ridiculous. Oh, you have an item. I have to fully take you out of the PC to take that item, don't I? Yuri. And we have an escape rope on Smoochum. Nice. Let's just have a cheeky little peeky. Pokemon, give me your item. Escape rope. And a TM. Cute charm, and that is actually a pretty, that's canon. That is a canon ability. I actually have no idea if Smoochum normally gets that ability, but it seems right to me. Pound and lick. Oh, just like my Saturday nights. Oh, heyo. That's a little lowbrow humor for you. Water Veil prevents burns. Not ideal. Not ideal. Alright then, my dudes, I'm going to put my team back together and save the game, and I will see you all in the next video, my dudes. Thank you for watching. Bye.